Hi guys, it's MusicClues here, and welcome back to our another live stream from yours truly, another MusicClues Reacts. Sorry for the not so plain stream. I need to be new StreamYard here later. But today we had an unexpected stream announcement from Capcom yesterday, talking about the next update for DLC for Street Fighter V. So I'm here 20 minutes early, just in case something happens. Live streaming the whole thing all the way through. Now, I should give a warning that next week, I had something pop up on me. So next week is going to be all pre-recorded videos. Those pre-planned, so there will be no premieres or anything for the next week. The Mario Kart videos I talked about earlier, I have them all ready to go, but I want to be there to watch them with y'all. So there will be nothing going live next week. A fall update next week though with an old friend that I will be doing talking about stuff coming up in the fall in terms of gameplays and stuff. So look forward to that. But in terms of in general gameplay videos or anything really, it's going to be all pre-planned for next week. Just a small heads up. And then following that week once I get back on schedule, we will do a couple premieres, including part 2 of my Mario Kart walkthrough, and yeah, but I'll go over later. So yeah, uh, but yeah. Today, obviously, we already know that Street Fighter has released already 3 DLC characters, technically 2. And those have both been released prior to this. Yeah, it's pretty exciting to see what the next couple of DLC. Now they said that this is about an hour long. Expecting a very, very long live stream for today. Yo, J.R. Hey there, dude. Good to see you. Man. Welcome. Welcome. I'm just waiting for Street Fighter's live stream to go live. Yeah. How you doing, man? Oh, nice. Good to see you good to hear that you're doing well. How's Fairy Tail Black Clover, and what new games did you get, man? Be right back, folks. Yes? Yes? Okay. All right. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You getting hungry? Just a little bit. All right. Oh, by the way, I'm live streaming that, so that's great. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My dad needed me real quick. Oh, cool. Good to hear. Enjoy Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed. Let us know what you think later. Okay, dude. Okay, take your time. We still got plenty of time before the stream starts. Hi guys, 33 seconds until this thing goes completely live. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and countdown time's over. Here we go.
All Street Fighter fans, video gaming fans, we got news for you guys, and I promise you, you don't want to miss it. My name is Tasty Steve, and I'm joined by none other than the bald eagle of commentary, Vicious. Bro, how is it going, man?
It's going pretty well, man. I've been looking forward to the summer update for quite some time. You know, we've been going through a lot of the Capcom Pro Tour. We've done a lot of events for Street Fighter V. And to be quite honest with you, what better way to kick off this half of the year than with nothing but complete surprises, right? This summer update, just like the spring one, we're going into it completely blindfolded, as are everybody else in the chat. So we're pretty excited about that. But again, there's just been so many things going on in the world of Street Fighter V lately, and it's been very exciting to see.
You know, Jeremy, that's 100% true, right? Welcome everybody to the show. I just want to make sure you guys know what you're watching. This is the Street Fighter V summer update. No bathing suits needed, ladies and gentlemen. And just like Vicious was talking about, we have done such a good job. And I say we, I'm talking about Capcom. They've done an amazing job of steadily putting out these updates, showing us the ins and outs of what's being developed, right? Showing us these new characters, giving us previews, giving us a lot of content. And I'm going to tell you right now, I just want to thank Capcom for giving us this side of things, especially to the point where you get an entire show to talk about some of these updates. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is a special one because they have taken special care. And I mean special care, because anybody that works with me and knows me knows that I hate spoilers. When I tell you the production was making sure we don't know anything about what's about to be shown to you guys, we don't know anything. I think this is going to be good. And that's only for the fans. That's not only for the fans, but some of the people who've been playing Street Fighter for years. Me personally, I cannot wait to see what we have in store, especially because Street Fighter right now, I mean, just came from doing Intel, which is an Olympic event for Street Fighter V, right? As well as the CPT still going strong. There's a lot of things you guys can do in the world of Street Fighter, and a lot of ways you guys can get included on that action too. And trust me, you're going to be in tune about what we're about to reveal because it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, we've been hitting pretty much across the globe Street Fighter V action in terms of tournaments, right? And we've done so even more so here at Twitch Gaming. We've even showed off some of the emotes that you guys have been consistently spamming throughout the chat. Steve, why don't you let them know what is going on with these new global emotes?
Guys, we talked about the World Warrior. We talked about World Competition. We got 2 new global emotes from the world of Street Fighter added to the Twitch Congressional Congress of things to spam in the chat. We now have Renew. We now have Guile. You guys, I've already seen it, bro. Look at Ryu's face.
Ryu's face is actually priceless. I cannot wait to express my joy through the ways of Family Man and everybody's chat. Now that these are released, nobody is safe from me spamming these emotes. I'm sorry, but that's just how life goes, right? This is gonna be it. It's gonna be a new realm of Street Fighter V emotes that I get to spam out there, and it's gonna be so fun to watch. And again, just gonna remind you guys all over here right now on the Twitch, you guys are just spamming the heck out of it. We appreciate that. Just to let you guys know, on here at Twitch Gaming is absolutely co-streamable, so to kind of get you guys ready, we have some of the biggest updates for Street Fighter V, and we want to make sure that you and your community are well tuned into it. So again, be sure to co-stream this event as we break down what's to come. Now, I know, Steve, we've been looking forward to this for quite some time. What can we possibly expect?
The expectations are through the roof right now, especially considering they've done such a good job of putting a lot on the table for us to digest over the lifespan of Street Fighter. Whether you're playing it casually, whether you're going to tournaments, there's a lot on the table. So I'm glad that they're making this co-stream. Share it with the world. Share it with your friends. Share it with your community, because it's about to be a lot of updates coming.
No, without a doubt. Again, I'm just actually focused on the chat right now. I'm looking at how many people have been consistently spamming Ryu Champ and Family Man. You already know that's going to be a big deal. Even outside of Street Fighter, I need to see it. That Ryu Champ is too funny. When I first saw it, I was actually dying inside. I was like, man, I saw you guys even way before the show started. It was actually pretty wild.
Right? They were already in the chat, like, spamming it, right? They were already in the chat, like, yo, you guys need to see Guile smiling. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even think Guile smiles in the game, so that's hilarious. And then just the surprise face review. I can't wait to see some of these. When we go back and watch some of these events, some of these amazing CPT events, some of these amazing Street Fighter events, make sure you use these brand new emotes. Show the world your Street Fighter pride. Drop the Family Man, drop the Ryu Champ, and just share it, you know? I love the let's go, and then that's what I'm talking about. Just spread it all over the world, man.
And I know you guys have been very, very patiently waiting. So without further ado, now that you guys already know what the deal is here on Twitch Gaming, make sure to get that code shipment up, get the emotes ready, because we do have our first look at what's to come here for the summer update, straight from the Capcom developers themselves. Let's see and take a look at what we have for Street Fighter V.
All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so first off, we're gonna see Oh. For those who don't know, and thankfully I know my Street Fighter lore, well, this character was introduced back in Street Fighter 3 as one of the main characters in that game. Ying's story, at least I think so. Akaza is actually a rival school Capcom game. Very underrated one, by the way. Wait, like, barely anybody, including yours truly, knows about it. That one's going to be one I'm going to be looking into later for sure, and hopefully come on the channel later. But, yeah, those two in particular. These characters are fun. Of course, you can play a Street Fighter 3 on Street Fighter Anniversary Collection that's available on all modern consoles, including the Switch. But as for rival schools, that one has yet to be ported or remade. Okay, so this character seems to be a magic user / projectile user, so this one's going to be a little annoying later. That flow looks a little OP. Okay, so that last move was from Street Fighter 3 Fist, which is the version Ethan and particularly hates because of the music. And new music sounds a little too rappy. Oops. Sorry, guys, hang on. There we go.
ました。皆さん、音を使うところを早く見ていきたいです。続いて、こちらの情報になります。
Care about being the best in America. I'm the best in the world. We are here for the final event to see who wins Street Fighter League.
We are excited to come back and play.
It's gonna be real big and so. One of these two teams will be crowned master against Alpha 3. If you stand in my way, I will kill you.
This is only the beginning. We're going to 2021. The stakes are significantly higher. Oh my God! This is the lobby back. Oh my God! The yellow spot is in the mountain.
Oh my God, that's what he's doing it for his team.
I dare you!
Steve, what's happening?
It's so good. Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my God, dude.
First off, there's a lot to digest in that last little things that we just saw. First off, we got our first look at Oro and a deep breakdown. Behind the scenes looks gets no better than that. First off, we got the intro to Oro, and we got match footage on top of that with a complicated breakdown of how this character could potentially work, and some previews to the power this character is going to hold.
Steve.
Not only that, they segue into the Street Fighter League Season 3 trailer. You guys, you
can't do that to us, man. I didn't talk. I'm picking up the phone. I'm calling Twitch right now. Listen, why you gotta break it down like that? Why you gotta break it down like that? This is actually wild. Let's talk about Omo for a second. Let's keep it cool. So there are a lot of things that were on our mind. Both Steve and I know for sure there are fans of the series that have been following. When they saw Omo, we were looking at what kind of move list he's going to have going into it. A lot of those questions were directly answered by the two, Matsumoto Shea as well as Takayuki Nakayama. They were showing off everything that Oro had in the past and reinventing it.
No, that's 100% true, right? That Street Fighter V has done beautifully is that they've taken so many generational characters and added them to Street Fighter V. And the V system does a very unique thing of showing how these characters can be different and still pay homage to the games that they originally came from in the Street Fighter series. Oro is no different. He still has Yagadama. He still has the double jump. And he still has reminiscent combos of his third strike iteration. And I know that's going to make a lot of people happy.
Just like that.
Kudos to Capcom. Just like that right there. And just even seeing these guys play the character in the Street Fighter V setting still displays some...
Hey there, J.I. Man, you just missed the first breakdown. They just broke down Oro and talks about the Street Fighter Pro League. Obviously, the Pro League is not my thing, but oh boy, oh boy. Boy, I have a bad feeling me and Ethan are gonna like this one in arcade mode one bit. What do you have to eat, by the way, man?
Third Strike is one of my favorite games. Having these characters come back, not only just Alex, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got that trailer yet, but not only just Alex, but Oro is what I love them. Giving us these characters and they have so much rich history kind of built into the gameplay. I just gotta say, man, kudos to the team for giving us this kind of character love, as well as just the dedication to the characters.
Having that gameplay alone really answers a lot of the things that we had lingering from the spring update, right? Being able to check out what Oro can do for a plethora of situations, right? We're kind of looking at the combo ability. We're looking at how he escapes from certain options. We're looking at the mix-ups that he could potentially have with that Yayo Dama and the damage output from Tengu Stone. That has been on my mind since we last saw each other over at Twitch Gaming for Street Fighter 5. And now that we've seen those capabilities, or at least actually just a sliver of it, it's been nothing but, man, like positive vibes in my head. I'm like, okay, now we get to put the pieces together. Now that we've seen gameplay footage of Oro, we understand how to kind of organize our game plan strategy as to how we should play this character a little bit. And now I'm excited even more when this character gets released, because you already know a lot of these cats out in the Twitterverse, out in social media in general, are well aware of how to make this character as cheap as possible. And just from gameplay, he looks pretty good. He looks pretty good.
Yeah, this character looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting character to play. For those who don't know, Street Fighter 5 has had a lot of characters from the past that I thought what could be coming back. Sakura, one of my sort of semi-mains from Street Fighter 4, came back in one of the previous seasons.
This season is actually going to be ridiculous. The teams were amazing. You guys saw a little bit of the rivalry, a little bit of the heated action that happens on Street Fighter League. And me and Vicious were a big part of that, man. Let me say shout outs to Rob TV, Brian F as well. There's a lot of people that have really put in to show what Street Fighter 5 is about. And Street Fighter League is going to be something amazing, man. Shout outs to Punk.
Now, I don't personally watch Street Fighter League, but for those who do, I'm very excited for you guys. Hopefully things go well, and I wish everybody who's competing in Street Fighter League the best of luck. Look, fighting games are definitely boy. They can get pretty heated. I won't lie.
You're not gonna find better Street Fighter than what you see at Street Fighter League. I'm just being honest, man. I'm just telling you guys what I know, what I've seen. I ain't seen it with my own eyes. I ain't seen it with Vicious' head. I've seen the reflection in Vicious' head of some of the great Street Fighter we've seen, and I promise you guys, please go watch Street Fighter League. It's the best, bro.
That's the thing about Street Fighter League, right? You think I'm bald just because of hereditary causes? No, it's because of how stressful some of these matches and how hype they can be. I've been pulling my hair out. I looked like Tasty Steve before I got into Street Fighter League. That's how hype it truly was, to be real with you. To be absolutely real with you. But I gotta say, that was just a little bit of what we have for you here in the summer update. Quite quickly, I feel like. Is it time? I think it's time. We got ourselves another big collaboration that we kind of talked about. Back in February, it was announced during Capcom Finals, and I believe it was a collaboration with a pretty game, Steve.
I would say an epic game, if you will. We've already talked about these crossovers. We've already seen a Fortnite crossover earlier, but I believe these guys are crossing paths once again. Let's take a look at this new reveal for the Fortnite X Street Fighter 5 crossover.
Guile and Cameo coming to Fortnite. Interesting.
Included into the realm of Fortnite. I can't wait to see these two join up in the battle bus and flash kick everybody off of it, to be quite honest.
Sorry, guys. There's no way you'll get me into Fortnite that way. Wait, nothing. Yes, not even Cammy can convince me. And she's my number one main. Chun-Li didn't even convince me beforehand. It's gonna take a lot. Not even Sonic could. Even if he looked good.
So I gotta say, shout out to everybody who plays Fortnite, as well as these crossovers that's continuing to happen. Because personally, I think it's really, really cool. And yo, they got the.
I didn't see this coming. Yo, the battle buses in the back of the Air Force stage. Yo, this is sick. This is actually sick. I get to kind of spike you into town all the way down to Tomato Town. Oh, the flash kick off the battle bus. That's what I'm saying, Steve. That's what I was waiting for.
Hey, J.R., it could be worse. It could be much, much worse. Trust me, there's worse.
Oh my God.
So not only are they giving us these outfits, these collabs, but they're giving us dope characters that, being homage to the game that they come from. They're giving us the voiceovers as well. Guile and Cammy will be available in Fortnite Shop starting August 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Both characters come with a chance to unlock stupid core gear. I promise you, just like the world of Street Fighter, a lot of outfits to go on with these characters. But the design of these characters being incorporated in games is going to be ridiculous. I mean, I feel like it's only skins in Street Fighter 5. I'm just going to be there.
You're going to see that version of the fatigues? Yeah, it makes sense. Perfect sense, to be honest.
Just watch how many memes Cammy's gonna get. I'm just calling it. Coming from someone who knows the character very well, sadly in Street Fighter history, people tend to like it for certain reasons. Personally, I like her personality.
Making them look cool as well as fitting in. I mean, even on this iconic stage, showing you some of the things that they can do in Fortnite is one of the coolest things you can have.
They have a bunch of extra stuff too. They got the Borealis back.
It's Capcom, dude. You should yell at them.
Characters like the gliders and whatnot. Cammy's Delta Red, Bowie Blade pickaxe. That is hard to say, but I'll tell you what, that looks actually pretty hype. So there's gonna be so many things to collect for these two characters, right? In fact, we do have even more coming in for Fortnite in August 5th, I do believe. Cammy Cup is actually happening to celebrate the arrival of both Guile and Cammy. You can participate in the Cammy Cup to win some of that gear and pretty much increase your collection, right? Any team that earns at least 10 points in this event will also receive the round 2 loading screen. So all the exclusive stuff that you can find in the shop, you could actually participate in this Cammy Cup and win them instead.
Giving you that Street Fighter feel, that tournament feel in Fortnite. So make sure you guys join Cammy Cup August 5th. You want some extra loot? You want a cool round 2 loading screen? All you got to do is get 8 points. But to get 8 points, you guys have to enter the Cammy Cup. Wow, I don't think I've ever even seen that. Look at this cool splash screen. Look, I'm going to tell you right now. Such a good job with the splash screen.
Okay, I won't lie though the artwork and they did stay true to Cammy. I will admit that he looks pretty good in this. Yes. But that's not enough to convince me to play Fortnite. I'm sorry. I will say he does look good though. That's for sure. As a Cammy fan, I used to prove that. So I guess way to go, Epic.
They should be in the shop. Tweet it out once you get it, man. Let Capcom, let Epic, let the Fortnite world know that you guys got.
You asked me, man. You asked me. Somebody tells me Capcom just did it out of spite, I guess. But yeah. I mean, I won't be shocked if I see Sonic join next. And that's just coming from me. I mean, he got eaten into Minecraft out of all things. So it's only a matter of time.
Capcom has been on the up, man, and looking at like Devil May Cry and all these other games they come out with. This is just a part of it, man. I love that we get to see Street Fighter in a lot more things other than just Street Fighter. So this is really, really cool. But speaking of, we're gonna dive a little deeper, man. We still have more for you guys, even more so to the fact we have a behind the scenes look once again for the audio director. Yasuyuki Tsujino will be giving us a little behind the scenes look. He is the new audio director starting on season 5 of Street Fighter 5. And personally, I'm such a big fan. Working on Devil May Cry 3, one of my favorite games ever, has worked on the Resident Evil series, has also worked on the Monster Hunter series. So this is a
2021年ですので、さらに新しいサウンドを取り入れたということをコンセプトとして制作に当たっています。それではシーズン5のサウンド制作について紹介したいと思います。まずはキャラクターですね。シーズン5の特徴的なキャラの個性を持たせたオリジナルテーマをベースに王道レール BGM と
Hang on a second, guys. Danceable? Well, yeah, don't go for a pure dance music fest. Personally, I'd rather not. Oh, you bet I'll be rocking at this later. Oh, that's cool. That would almost never happen, Jayon. I would actually be interested to see if they added Tekken character into Street Fighter, but fat chance of that happening this late. And not to mention, I don't think Tekken's moveset would translate very well into Street Fighter. Besides, who would they add? There's too many iconic characters. And I mean, you know who just got added to Smash, so... Yes, sir! Oh! Oh, that's cool! Audio arrangements are performed and recorded live. Okay, that's cool. Fair. But out of all the characters, Kuma was the one I think would possibly work. Plus, in technicality, he actually has story reason for why he's in Tekken 7, so... Aye, aye, Captain. You bet I'll be listening to all these tunes later. I didn't get a chance.
それでは引き続きゲームコンテンツの紹介をしていきます。
Okay, we're going more in depth with Akira. Ida. Now Terry would work. He is from SNK. And his movesets are combo heavy, so for sure he would fit in this series. But I'm not sure if what Capcom has planned for that final character. We still do have one more that they have yet to reveal, so we'll have. Okay. This one looks like one I'll be able to get into. But she speaks Japanese from what I hear, so that means she won't have an English voice actor like a good chunk of the cast does. Gee, she's going to be a standout, isn't she? This is going to make things a little awkward. Yikes! Ooh, I'm liking her moveset so far. I think I might main this one. When she actually releases, that is. And of course, you can definitely expect a little live stream for when these characters both release from yours truly as well. Well, because why wouldn't I? Ooh, into combos. That should be useful. Ow! Called up a night. Ouch! Oh! Wow! Talk about oof! New Bandai Namco, shame on you, Bandai Namco. What the heck? Oh boy! Soon to be released? Wait. Wait, does that mean she's coming very soon? Ooh. Ooh. Please don't be next month, though. I have enough on my plate. Like, last thing I need is a DLC character. Whoa! At least David's not alone about being disappointed about Tekken 7. Yikes! Wait, was that an English voice? Okay, hold on. I'm confused. Yeah, I would to play this too, but wait. She has. Did Capcom just add dual audio to both? This fighter in particular? Breathe. Wow! Sorry, guys, I'm just a little surprised. All the other characters have not had this. I guess specifically since Kaza is from Rival Schools, and Rival Schools is pretty much a Japanese cult classic. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was released in the US, I think, to my knowledge. But, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. High match. I'm afraid if you face me and Ethan, JL, more than likely one of us is going to use them. Use it against you. More likely it's going to be me, so. I'm afraid you'll be put in the ring. Ring. So I get used to it like Cammy and Chun-Li. Okay, so August 16th. That's... ...2 weeks from now. So from 2 weeks from now, we'll have the new characters. Unfortunately, by then, Ethan's going to be gone for the weekend, so I won't be able to record this upcoming weekend. Fudge cakes, they had to do it by one day. Oh, I didn't know you could make tournaments in this thing. Well, that should be useful for later in case me and Ethan want to face some people. people want to get a bigger following first, of course, but that should be interesting to use there, or we could possibly paste in a couple tournaments ourselves. If we're feeling up for the challenge, that is. Stream's probably over by this point, but I don't want to miss anything crucial with this live stream. So that's why I keep pausing, guys. Sorry. Ha ha ha! Very funny, dude. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I'll record the rest from here and let you know what I think. So yeah, sorry about that. Okay, and that will also be released on August 16th.
There's so much to digest.
Sheesh, that was a lot there. Ooh.
Of itself. I mean, and then you look at Akira, who is virtually a new character incorporated into the Street Fighter V engine, a bunch of unique moves, as well as aesthetic pleasures for anybody who's played those games, as well as anybody new to rival schools and Street Fighter V. Man, I can't wait for these characters to drop. August 16th can't come soon enough. I can't wait to play this game.
Yeah, right. And you were talking about some of the aesthetic pleasures, right? In fact, Twitch Gaming has teamed up with Capcom to deliver that even more physically, right? We actually have some pretty sweet merchandise coming your way in regards to our special celebration here for the summer update. We do have our t-shirts exclusively with Twitch Gaming. We do have Oro as well as Akira to show off to you guys. In fact, we've seen it. Oh boy, I think it might have circulated on Twitter. I think Twitch put it up this morning.
I need these shirts. Man, those look good. Totally buy them.
I already got like a few Twitch hoodies, a few Twitch sweaters in my closet. I can tell you right now, both of these shirts can go nicely along with them. Akira riding the motorcycle that she comes into the match on, of course, with that 6 Skull logo on the back, and of course Oro, one of the strongest people in the Street Fighter universe. I love the kind of vaporware feel, so cool. The technicolor color of Oro right here on the shirt. You can see the Twitch on the sleeve, right? So and of course, you see Twitch on the other one. Make sure you guys get your very own. To enter for a chance to win, all you have to do is spend 10 channel points. You can earn 10 channel points by watching the show for 5 minutes on the Twitch TV, the Twitch Gaming channel, or you can earn 300 channel points immediately by following /Twitch Gaming. The contest is available for only U.S. residents. I apologize, but for those who do qualify, you guys get your chance to win your very own Oro or Akira shirt. I personally, I would like to vote. If I had to get one, give me the Oro. If you want to be nice, you send me the Akira. I'm personally right now. I'm going to wear that on every stream. I'll tell you what, I actually entered the giveaway as well. I don't know if you did, Steve, but check out the chat. Be sure to use those points. Again, you guys have been watching for quite some time now. Use it for this giveaway for your chance at these exclusive t-shirts when these characters are out. This is going to be so sick when they release it August 16th. Man, I personally think that we've had so much news today, man. There's been so much news. I mean, we got to look at behind the scenes, not only on the development side, but on some of the things they've been doing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to cut the stream a little shorter than expected, but I'll catch you guys up. I'll catch you guys later. This is yours truly, MusicClues, signing out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.